What's up, everyone? How you doing tonight? Hope everyone's well. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, making sure my mic's working. Hey, everyone, how you doing? Hope all is well for you tonight. Who's watching Wrestlemania? I am not, but... What's up, everyone? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Anyone want the link? I can post it in the chat. You guys can try to figure it out. See if you guys can handle that. Alright, I posted the link. If it wants to pop up. I'm just eating right now, and then I'm about to hit the road, more than likely. Gotta keep an eye on the DoorDash, though. Since I'm not top dasher this month, I gotta keep an eye, because I gotta keep unpausing and repausing my dash if I log out. I mean, if I schedule a shift, you know, and I'm not ready. How's your guys' day going so far? What's up, Billy? How you doing, man?
Turn shit down here. Oh, turn shit down. Oh, maybe with the fucking volume button, you boomer bitch.
Oh, 3 Instacart batches and 7 DoorDashes today? Cool, man. How'd you make out?
Good for you. I made dick today. If you don't do anything on the road, you make dick because you have one, and that's all you have left, really, as currency.
I'm thinking of calling it a day because I made $100 in one order, and I'm just like, fuck it. After I fucking did all the car situation, like transferring to one car and then transferring back, it just took fucking forever each time, and I'm like sick of it.
Yeah, it's something I'm gonna have to fucking go for though. I didn't get to finish that thought, sorry.
So how's you doing? How's your day been? Did you work at all? You didn't work?
No. I've been tending to the family. Our primary breadwinner. Had to have surgery. So
Oh yeah.
I'm the draft horse of the family, so I had to fucking make sure everything's gonna go good. So it's been that all day. How about you?
Nothing. Just kind of was pissed that because I was planning on if I could fit all the food into my car because it was $1,200 worth of food that I had to pick up right now. Yeah, right.
Oh my god, that's fucking so much money.
So, but I only got a $50 tip out of it, right? But that's fine. $70.
So $150.
No, it's 50. Just 50.
But all together, you said he has $100.
No. I made $100. Took it all together on the order because I got $70. That $70 was what they offered me at, and it was going like 10 miles, and it was like $1,200 of food. I'm like, $50 is probably like that person's cap on a tip. You know what I mean? And that makes sense. You know, it's a fucking hour's worth of work. You know, I could see them capping the tip. You know, so like instead of doing a straight percentage of that much, you know, so I'm like, all right, that's fucking fair. I can't really say that's not, you know. I might do the same. And then so I take it, and then I'm delivering to a residence. It's for some dude's 40th birthday, right? And then his wife comes out and she's like, do you take Venmo tip? I'm like, yeah. I have to download the app real quick. I haven't used it in forever, but yeah, I got it. You know.
What?
And then
what are you eating?
Oh, chicken noodle soup.
Doesn't look like that. Hold on, let me see another scoop. Yeah. It does too. It looks exactly like that.
Yep, with oyster crackers. Yeah.
It's too many crackers. You want to kill yourself?
I don't think they're made out of oysters though. It's fucking bullshit.
Dude, you're living life too fast.
Yep. See, I'll probably go out. Fuck it. Just fucking not when I plan to. $3.79 in tips from DD. That's it? In all those orders?
I just called Leo in from the back patio, and all I saw was the cat. And out of the darkness, this motherfucker just like galloped through the darkness over the cat, knocked the cat forward 2 feet, and busted through the screen door. Luckily,
have you ever ran into a screen door?
When I was a child, yeah. But the screen doors are different now. Like mine's like a magnet thing, so it gives way. You can't really.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I ran straight smack dab into my friend's king's. It was screen door when I was like, it's probably like middle school, you know. But we were all like watching a movie at his house in the backyard. He had like a projector and shit. I run inside, fucking smack that shit right with the face and everything. Fucking, it was bad.
I'd say you were probably pretty light too, right? You bounced off of it. You didn't bust.
Yeah,
through.
no, I straight up bounced off of it like it fucking hurt and shit. Like. There was no give at all.
Coolin' gamers, huh?
Yeah, he's like a new person that's been in the fucking Discord recently. Pretty cool. He always talks about my lives. Yeah. Thinking about keeping my Instacart and DoorDash card like in this other wallet, and my ID is all together. I don't have to deal with it in my fucking regular wallet.
Dude, it's been a while since I used this account. Look at my thing. It's like. This is a picture I drew for a client a long time ago. He was a motorcycle guy. I totally forgot about this. This is a motorcycle guy, and he called himself Waldecorn because his name was Waldo. And they're like, "Hey man, can you draw a tattoo idea for us for Waldo to put on his arm?" And this is what I came up with: the cock and balls, with his initials on each testicle and a motorcycle helmet and a unicorn horn.
And did he do it?
No, he did not pick this one, but he should have.
Yeah, figures.
But I love it, huh? That's really good.
Yeah, I like it.
I thought I lost that drawing. And here it is.
You should screenshot it, man. Fucking cut it.
Oh, I'll just like copy and save it in this account later on.
I mean, how are you gonna get the picture though? I don't think I can go copy and save my picture.
Sure, you uploaded it as your profile picture, or I did anyway, so I just go to my profile picture and then right-click, save picture as. It's that easy.
Where's the fucking profile picture?
You could do it here. Like you should be able to do it here, maybe. Like if I just take my camera off like that, and then you blow it up or whatever, you might be able to just right-click it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But either way, it's in this profile. Now that I've
sure.
recovered it, and I can resave it. It might like degrade. God, I wonder where the original is. Oh, I sent it to them. Damn it!
You sent them the original? Why?
I don't think much of my art, even though I know. I mean, I have like I'm registered and all that shit and everything, so I can like sell my art at auction, and it's supposed to be worth money and everything. But that seems so pretentious, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it's
a little
like,
bit. Not really. You should do it.
A little bit, not really.
I mean, I can see where.
Like, I'm a successful artist. I could sell my shit. Like, my name's fucking sold at auction. It sells at auction. I shouldn't say sold. My name sells at auction and stuff. It's a nice thing to have, but
you should sell NFTs.
The problem is it's a give and take, right, with art. And I fucking hate the give. I fucking hate it, dude. It's like sometimes it can last 2 years.
You should have an NFT gallery.
Ugh.
They're like, how much for this painting? I'm like, no, I'm not selling the painting. I'm selling an NFT of the painting.
That gave me such a sour taste.
Want to see my first artwork?
Yeah. I actually spent a month stealing people's NFTs and then doing live streams showing them my NFTs, and they were all theirs. Like, it was my audiences. They were like, oh, we're Mr. Crypto. So I just copy and pasted them all. I'm like, never mind now.
I think I lost it. No way. Man, my first drawing ever, and I lost it because I factory reset my phone. I guess I didn't save it. I drove a tree.
Hey, Coolin, Etsy is the absolute worst platform you could ever sell your art on at all. They take 30 days to release your money. They don't, I mean, the turnaround on the revenue, the commerce is super, super duper fucking slow. And then they'll critique your caps on your art as well. So if they think your art's too expensive, they'll fucking shame you for it.
What about Fiverr?
Fiverr's, well, that's different. That's not really art, is it? I mean,
you can have them. Yeah. You could do commission art on Fiverr, probably. Like, and you probably like doing that, right?
Yeah, you're right. You can do that, and they allow you to, put any price on your shit now.
Fiverr's exactly.
$5 is just the minimum. So yeah, I worked on Fiverr for about 3 years, and I do recommend it. I got you, but they do demand that you have a $5 option. So that can wear you thin. That's why I'm not on anymore. So, like, I graduated, right? It was like, oh shit, I'm doing shit on Fiverr. When I was doing shit on Fiverr, I was doing cameo style things with the Booze and Bozo character.
Okay.
And I got them all day long, and I made money. And it was one of those things to where you get too big for your britches. Like, I got too big for my britches. So I was like, oh, all these guys want these $5 videos. I should have been thankful that they wanted the $5 videos. But instead I canceled my account and I moved on to live performances. with that character.
I guess I didn't save it, but you want to see another piece of artwork?
Hey, Red. Oh, that's not artwork. Oh, it is actually.
That's pretty artistry. That's artistry at its finest, man. That's holograms and everything. Fucking no joke, man. I was 14 years old.
Oh, that's old. That's fucking statute of limitations old.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's.
Oh yeah.
funny.
No, this is like I already got arrested for it. Old, double jeopardy. Old.
I like that very much. You got it. Fucking. Oh, Nick jumping over the candlestick way back in the day.
Yeah. Wait, when does this one expire? It says 2019, I think, or 2017. It expired. The driver that I made. That means it expired around when I turned 20. And I was 22 in this.
It appears you're getting viewers. That's good.
Yeah.
I gotta
What's up,
put the
Brian?
cotton balls back up for a second.
How did your day go so far, Miss Grant? Did you get that form filled out and everything? Oh yeah, that's not bad. Cool.
That name fucking reminds me of a song.
Which one?
It's the wrong words, but coolin' on a Sunday afternoon.
Sweet.
But it's not the right. Oh yeah, grooving. I'm fucking.
I hope that works out. Grind. Yeah, she's trying to get her like a thing done with the courts and stuff, and I fucking helped her out, found a form for her. Told her I'm very good at looking things up on the internet, and I can find anything within minutes. Pretty much if it exists.
What are you screwing on there? Is that a nectar collector, or is that just a regular?
This is just what pre-rolls come in, you know.
Oh, it's good.
But I like these glass ones because you can actually fit 2 or 3 side by side in there, so they're pretty convenient. And they're the best thing about these that they give you at the dispensary is that they're child-proof, so it'll just spin freely, right? And in California, the law is
throw it down on the table harder.
Yeah, totally.
You keep throwing it down harder and harder. Look, that shit is gonna fucking break.
Like this? Oh no, I've cleaned it up, I think. There was a broken one on the floor, but it wasn't because of that, because I stepped on it. Like my Shrek shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Says can't today, I'm swamped.
I'm glad you told me because I can't fucking read.
I don't know if your screen's big enough. My screen's not big enough to read that shit. Not Premiere.
I'm just kidding. You'll hear me say many things like that. For instance, why are you eating out of a goddamn planter?
Yeah. Man, it's because these Progresso soups, fucking, there's nothing else that fits them, man.
Fucking Nick's eating out of a
I gotta use the
sprouting
blender.
tray. Don't anybody worry. I'm only coughing because of COVID and lung cancer.
This is a special type of COVID that you can catch through the computer.
It's called Hindu Kush.
COVID Delta Sky Miles Plus variant.
The Hindu Kush variant of it. No, I mean, to be specific, what is it? What would it be? I'm smoking the green crack variant.
Oh,
yeah. It'll. It's not good.
That's one of my top 2s. It's one of my favorites.
Is it?
Good ones. Yeah, if you can get like a good strain of it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I think, how do you get a bad strain of it?
I mean, if you get a good batch, like it's like sometimes you buy some from the dispensary and it's like not like high in percentage, and they lied about the percentage, you know, and they're dry and fucking been around for a while, or it's just, or it's just not green crack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hate the old days. The old problem. Oh, the old problem was where you would get California mixed up with the illegal sector. And then, like, the black sector, their stuff would be totally unconstant. But then the California sector would be constant. And you'd know, I mean, it'd be prettier. You know, it's just obvious. And now it's even a worse problem where you get the legal sector mixed up with the illegal sector and legal sector in California. So you got these CBD fucking 0.003 percenters that are the same strain. They taste good, except for then all of a sudden you get that back end dirt, and that's when you realize, I just fucking bought CBD flower.
Oh shit! Like fucking Black Widow or something. Or like, what is it? That's Black Widow, right? The strain that.
Well, no. Anything
all CBD.
You can get any. They're growing every strain in 0.003, so you can sell it in legal states like Tennessee or illegal states. Sorry.
Hey, bro, you know that the Tennessee weed is real, and it's not because they're reducing the THC in it. It's because the law literally says the wrong thing, and you can sell real weed now. I'm serious. I just looked it up.
From my experience, they're not.
But look, check it out.
It might be being said, but it's not happening.
Yeah, it's just like, it's because it's THC that the law says. There's no THC in most weeds at all.
What are you talking about, Willis?
There's no THC. There's THCA. That's why you can't eat it and get high.
THCA is THC.
No, it's not. Not according to the law. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It's not It's not Delta 8. It's Delta 9, which is regular
THC. About THCA. That's regular THC. Delta 9 THC.
Yes.
It's THCA when it's in a plant, and then Then you oxidize it, and it becomes THC when you smoke it or when you cook it, right? So
when you combust it,
exactly. So because of that, the law now says it must contain it can't contain like a certain percentage of THC, right?
0.003
per weight, right? Yeah. So now most flour, like they can find flour that has mostly THCA and some naturally occurring THC, and it still meets that criteria, and that's what they're selling.
Yeah, and on top
sometimes
of that,
it's wrong.
I mean, you're right.
Most flour does not contain that much THC, you know. So that's
most doesn't. I mean, I don't know, but it definitely.
That's why you can't eat it.
It's definitely a beautiful loophole.
Yeah. And the reason it's because of the legal sector, because they all figured out, like everyone figured out what THCA was and the difference, you know, and then like now like everyone's like someone probably sued them or something like that, and that's how this came about. There must have been a ruling on it, you know.
I just hope they don't ever make butt chugging grape fluid illegal, because it's the most beautiful thing ever. Yeah, no law regarding BCBF. Butt chugging grape fluid. I put my tab down like a fucking woman.
But yeah, that's why edibles are legal too. Because they make them like a certain weight, they can put a bunch of extra shit on them to make them that 0.3 and still have 100 milligrams.
As far as I'm concerned, if the state legalizes hemp, which is pretty much all 50 official, then oops, if it has THC in it, oops.
Yeah.
You know, you're giving me license to have the plant, so I mean, you can't really dictate nature. Shut up. Shut up, for real. I mean, if the plant decides it's going to fucking produce 10, 20, 30, no, it's not my fault. Fucking come get it. Come take it away if you're so worried about it.
In a way, you're kind of lucky that that market is the way it is, you know, because you can still find a good grower easily and a good place, a person with good weed. You know,
or you just you go to the fucking CBD place down the road, like you said, and get fucking whatever they got.
Yeah, but I mean, like there's still enough illegal dealers, you know, to like shop around and find one that has good bud, you know? Like I got lucky and found someone, because when you buy weed at a dispensary in California, like 9 times out of 10,
I always
trash.
forget you're in California. I take a long time to get to know somebody else, but
Yeah,
California is fucking. Dude, come on, you don't have to worry about that shit at all.
dude, no, it's bad. I'm trying to tell
What are
you
you
that.
talking about? It's
The
bad.
dispensaries in California, most of them, you get trash there. Period.
Oh
Because
yeah,
it's
I understand.
Because the weed's been sitting around for so long, and then it's
Government-
moving from
it's
jar
like
to jar to jar to jar.
It's like government cheese now, right? Basically.
Oh,
the same.
good luck, Miss Grind. Yeah, you drive safe out there. Feel free to pop in. I'm gonna be working here soon. While you're bored waiting on orders. Dude, I can't wait to play Xbox on the road.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking bomb. If you have
I
the
can't even
hotspot.
believe it works like that.
Mhm.
It's
You can
not a
press
hotspot.
pause. You can press pause in at the fucking house. This is like on. You're not even having an Xbox. You're just playing online, right? So
Yeah, on my tablet with 5G
But
on the tablet.
dude, it's so awesome if you have an Xbox because like when you're at the house, you're playing full speed, full graphics, and then all of a sudden you can press pause on that Xbox, and then get in the truck and go dash. And then when in between orders, you literally just hit the Xbox button on your phone and you pick right the fuck up where you left off. It's amazing.
That's awesome. I might be able to do that on my computer.
Yeah, yes, you can. It's just amazing. Yeah, Xbox is a computer, bro. Microsoft is computers. So yeah, it works the same. I just never really thought about it that way.
Because with the Xbox app on my computer, maybe it'll do it. I don't know. Program app, whatever.
Red, how come you're not talking to us or in here? That's fucking dumb. No, she worked all day, I think.
Yeah.
I like, I hovered my mouse over the live stream a couple times today. And it was just red.
She's been doing shit harder than work all day. Know that.
Yeah.
So
I wish I'd had that kind of time and motivation or energy. That's the thing with energy.
yeah.
Growing up in a car, going across country constantly, a little bit of it, I get a little PTSD halfway through the day when I'm dashing. So that's why I only last 3 or 4 hours. I'm like, enough of this.
That makes sense.
Go home to the big house. And then always dreaming of living in a house with a foundation on it. So it's like, let's go home to my awesome foundation.
It's just the foundation.
Yeah, that's it. Like, it's got a foundation, no wheels.
Yeah, I feel. Oh man, where the fuck are my cones?
I like wheels too. It's all on a phase thing. I've noticed that. Like my parents, when they quit the circus, it was all about the foundation, like that, and sending me to school and stuff, public school. But then when they turned, like I moved out of the house and I started fucking doing my own shit, they bought another trailer. And they never did it, but the plan was, yeah, we'll go do another couple seasons on the road. It's like,
Yeah, what happened?
They died.
Oh, during it?
Yeah, man, they got fucking old and died.
I mean, like, you said they were on the road. Do they live in the trailer forever or what?
No. So they got that contract to Dolly Parton when I was young to put me, and they used that opportunity to put me in public school. And
Okay.
then, they did 30 years doing that here, and not moving around, nothing, no fucking circus. And then a little bit during that time, I got tired of that and went out and did more circus. I came back, but yeah.
So at some point you were in the circus by choice?
Yep.
That's cool.
Yep.
I thought you were like forced the whole time, pretty much.
No, I wasn't forced the whole time. But it was a monetary choice.
Yeah.
I needed the money,
Yeah.
And I finally ran away. When I say I ran away from the circus, that's when I said, "Fuck Dolly Parton," because that was the same thing. It's still
Did you say it like to her face?
No. I just quit.
Okay. I was like, that's pretty ballsy, man.
Well, I mean, I would say it to her face. She pinched my ass when I was 14 years old. At the time, at the time I liked it, but as I grew older, I was like, holy shit, I was assaulted by a fucking superstar.
Yeah, I agree. Cool, and I love shopping Deliverthat. It's the best money too.
And I even told my mom about it. This is the sick thing. I told my mother about it that day, and they were like proud of it. What? I mean, at the time I was like, yay!
They're like high five.
Yeah.
Wow. Can't believe I can't fucking find this shit. Guess I'm gonna have to fucking roll one.
You know, I mean, you know how to prove? I can prove that happened right now. You ready? Without anything.
Sure.
Here's my proof. Last year, she wanted to pose in Playboy. 73 years old.
Well, I want to hear right there. 73?
Yeah, and she wants to pose in Playboy one more time before she dies.
Oh, wow. It's pretty grotesque.
One way to prove you're a whore.
Fuck, man.
It would look like, dude, it would look like a bunch of bananas and a couple oranges inside of a garbage bag.
That bad. She's got to have some work done, right? Like newer work as she goes.
That's exactly why it would look like that.
I mean, like, don't they touch up as it goes? Like, and then they always look like that?
Yeah, she would. She's got the money, so they would touch it up. But Jesus Christ, every time they touch it up. So if you're touching it up all the time, wouldn't you have a visible seam?
No, they just put a zipper.
Like some kind of Velcro. Like, what, you got your putty's coming off.
It's a flesh-colored zipper.
Seam putty.
It's a DIY at the house after that.
I'm going to check on my wife in a second. I don't have to go there yet.
Yeah, so what's going on with her? Is she having any more problems?
No, I mean, whatever problems you would have if someone chopped into your dick with a razor blade.
Yeah. I mean, like, is it getting better, or is it just
I can only imagine. Yeah, she's getting better.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's pretty rough, though.
Any surgery would be. I've never had...
Have you seen the Pain Olympics?
No.
No? Oh, my God.
Real?
It's totally real. It's so bad. It's like the
what
first,
do they do?
It's the first viral penis mutilation video.
Oh, fuck.
It was so bad. So bad. It's like 2 girls, 1 cup. That's the next level.
We should do like
Olympics.
We should do a lot of reactions to videos and shit. It might be
I'm down.
It might be a reason for me to get OBS back in, because I don't think StreamYard doesn't allow you to do that, right? They present you with a bunch of programs that do, but that's about it.
That what? Oh, what, like play the video in the corner?
Yeah, video share.
Those kind of videos you couldn't fucking play on YouTube.
No, well, there's alternatives.
Maybe 2 girls, 1 cup. I don't know.
There's alternatives. Like, what do you think about Rumble?
Yeah, no, I'm down for any of them. Really, I think, isn't that the one that they made purposely because YouTube is censoring stuff?
Yeah,
Or
Rumble.
that,
Rumble's monetized
like
as well. Supposedly, I don't know. I got to look into their payout methods, but they're monetized, and it's all completely free speech, and the platform itself is on a VPN. So
Yeah, I remember it
do
when it
whatever you
first
want.
came out. I tried it, and then there wasn't enough videos, and then like the website didn't function as well. So then I just didn't try it. But I'm sure it's great now. This was like 10
I'm not
years
so
ago.
sure. It's something we'll have to look into. It'd be a good
Yeah,
one
everything
to.
seems to have gotten a lot better in
And
terms of the
then
way it works.
Twitch as well. I started up my Twitch back up.
I'm thinking about
I
starting my
linked it
Twitch
all
account
together.
back up. Oh, we should make a gaming channel, dude. Fucking start doing some Twitch streaming. I'm down for that too.
I'm down for anything these days. I'm kind of bored.
I'll make it the gaming felon.
Shit, you can fucking name. Goddamn, I've been through it so many times, naming channels and accounts and trying to entertain so much time. Now I would just name it fucking whatever. It's like fucking ball sack seam. It's the first thing that came to mind. The seam of a ball sack. Scrotum line. What do you call that? What do you even call it? The scrotum zipper?
I don't know.
Right? That'd be the best.
It's like the worst part.
In my mind, it's like, fuck it, name it, do it.
Topic
as long
for
as you're
Monday?
having fun, you know. The main thing is having fun
What's our topic for Monday?
and not being a chore. Chores
Red's asking.
suck. The topic for Monday is fucking first show.
Yeah.
That's the topic.
Introductions. Followed by combustion.
Yeah. That's what I've noticed, man, all these years, man. Ever since, like, my first live stream we did was in Google Hangouts came out. It was 2009 or 2010 shit. And we were all worried about, like, oh, make it a big show and this and that. And at the same time, Joe Rogan was, like, on, like, what the fuck is this bullshit? This is stupid. And then here we are. I'm fucking DoorDashing, and he's goddamn making billion a year doing that shit.
Yeah.
That taught me just like it's not important, man. The most important thing is like having fun and being
Exactly.
real hot.
That's the way I view it. I'm just fucking up here being real, just doing my shit. You know, the same shit I do if I'm not up here. And I really don't give a fuck about their opinion.
Fucking A.
Anyone.
I miss dude. You can look these up. These live streams are still online. They're on EN. The letters EN187 channel, and
Okay.
we did a live stream for about 3 years or so and made a lot of money, man. And we were using just Google Hangouts to stream it directly to our channels, and it was called the Super Faggot Force. Excuse anybody.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry to anybody that just heard me say that. But that's what we called it. And back in those days, it was about outrageousness. It was about going as far as you can and offending half the fucking population and making the other half of the population happy. Because we heard a quote from Rick Rubin, which was, if you're making everybody happy and you're getting every view gives you a like, well, then you're not doing good enough. The really good content divides the public into two sides. You're going to have equal thumbs down as you have thumbs ups, and then you're affecting everybody. Then everybody's noticing you. Before that, the only people that are noticing you are people that like that kind of content because that's what they're searching.
Exactly.
But you're not doing, when you really are starting to make it, the people that hate you will start to notice you. That's when you know that you're on the right track.
Yeah, they say haters make you famous. And controversy sells, and there's no such thing as bad publicity.
Yeah, man. Oh, I disagree with that. There is such a thing as bad publicity, but it's all welcoming. Right?
What do you mean?
Somebody can call you a fucking child murderer.
but
That's
that
terrible
means they're gonna
publicity.
come check me out.
That's terrible publicity, though. It's not what you want.
Come check my channel out, and if it's not true, who gives a fuck?
Not what you want, but what you do want is the opportunity to defend yourself.
Yeah.
And that is that'll fucking just blossom out into crazy, which is what you want. What would I think anyway? I love turmoil and drama and stuff. That attracts a lot of attention. You know? So when people hate you and try to start shit and everything, dude, that's such a great opportunity.
I swear my channel doubled in subscribers when that fucking shit with Cherry happened. It was stupid. And the most views I ever got on a live was the one that I called that dude out Hawaii and Cherry in the title.
I mean,
so stupid.
Drama has its
little
place.
High school girls.
Right. That's what I was fixing to say. Drama has its place, and its place is with high school girls. So if you happen to run into them, oh well, you know, you get to deal with it, and that's a lot of fun. You know, it attracts attention.
See, I just like calling them high school girls and telling them drag like little girls.
I love crybabies. Crybabies are good. They're good
Drama
for
queen.
crybabies are really good for your turnaround, view count, your analytics, because if they send people in, hey, go trash this guy and leave a terrible comment, you know, and that brings traffic. So it's very nice. That's how the circus stayed afloat for a long while during the Cold War, is controversy over endangered species and imports of live animals and livestock. Damn, my stomach's going crazy. Cock and balls.
Yeah, I'm envious of you, Coolin, if you're still here. You guys get to see the full eclipse. We only get a partial eclipse over here.
Everybody's gonna die.
I heard that.
I heard that too.
On the news.
Yep. If you get to see the black, you'll die.
Said if you look at the sun through protective glasses, you'll die.
Mm-hmm. Your dick's gonna melt. You gotta get a helmet like this guy.
AirPod fell.
Dude, you know what's crazy, dude? Listen to this. This is insane. There's this phenomenon called axis. You ever heard of this?
Mm-hmm. No.
Well, the Earth is on it, and it makes it black.
Oh, axis?
Yeah, it makes it black for 10 hours straight.
Oh my god.
And while it's black, it gets cold.
Dude, you know what's even crazier? Fucking orbiting the sun. That shit makes it like winter for 6 months. Or 3 months.
Stop, you're scaring me. You're scaring me, dude. Stop this. I don't like it.
I just want to know how the Mayans and shit and all the other people knew that the year was 365 days and a quarter.
I think they found a map. Dude, this is like, I don't like saying this kind of thing, but I think they found shit, like archaeological discoveries in
From
their day.
Some previous civilization.
Yeah, and they were like,
I do believe.
And they tested it out and it worked, and then they used it.
Yeah, I do believe that there might have been pre-existing civilizations before the ones we know about.
Yeah, like they found some Egyptian tablets and shit, but they didn't burn them. They read them, and it worked.
I'm talking about the Mesopotamians and shit too. Fucking some like that side of the world too. I think there were civilizations everywhere. Like then that's how they fucking got started.
Oh yeah.
And then they had like nuclear war or something, and then it just wiped out the planet. You know, all the civilizations.
That's why I believe we're so safe, and there's no fucking apocalypse within our family's visible future. because all that. If motherfuckers back there fucking caking mud plates together with their goddamn feet can figure that out, well, then it took a long time, and here we are. So I think all the fucking, and they also, even back then, I bet you they figured out. Well, of course they did. This is with the Mayans, right? The Mayans figured out how to use the eclipse and disasters and cycles to influence the public via fear.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what TikTok is all about too.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the same thing.
Earthquake,
flood. I make my plates out of mud.
All right, so I'm gonna look up the earthquakes right now in California.
Oh, the earthquakes in that shit in fucking New York was really funny to me this morning. Like,
Yeah.
Shut up, bitch.
I loved Jesse Waters' take on it. It was my take exactly.
I didn't hear it.
It was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, everyone's complaining about it because the earthquake, but because where they are, that's the only thing it is, and the people that are around there have never dealt with an earthquake before. And
That's exactly.
Yeah.
That's what. Remember Hurricane Sandy? When they started getting offshore storms, that was really funny. They're like, "Oh, it should be fine." And then the next morning, Facebook was covered in, "My house is gone. What the fuck?" I was like, "Dude, hurricane, dumbass, figure it out." And then Texas with the snowstorms. Every year now for like 3 years, they're like, "Oh, we don't get snow." Like, dude, you got it last year, and it knocked your power grid out, and you freaked out. I was like, "Oh, it won't happen. That won't happen 2 years in a row."
I can't even believe that they killed a bunch of people, didn't it?
Yeah,
Jesus
dude.
fucking Christ, like.
Dude, the very next year, they still didn't have shit together. And then it's going to happen again this year.
All right, listen to this, right? All right, so this is in the last 3 weeks, okay? California. 2.3 magnitude, Malibu Beach. 1.9 magnitude, Valverde. 2.3 magnitude, Valencia. 2.0 magnitude, Pine Mountain Club. And this is just the area around me. like in a certain radius of a city near me. It's the radius of Los Angeles. So it's 1.6 magnitude a week ago. 1.6 magnitude a week ago in Rosemead. 1.5 in East Los Angeles. 1.9 in Fillmore. That's fucking right next to you. That was, when was that? Like 6 days ago? That's within 10 miles. Like probably, I don't know, 15 miles.
Yeah, you guys get them all the time. I didn't get to feel them in Las Vegas. That was
it just doesn't. You don't feel these ones. These small ones. Like, that's why I laughed at the number. Was it only like 2.9?
That's nothing. You don't feel that.
That's nothing. I want to look at the one that was just.
That's an aftershock. 2.9
the one that shook my house. Oh my god, this was fucking crazy. I woke up. I was in a nap, right? I was napping on the couch. I mean, and then I woke up, and I had never felt an earthquake like this before. You know, like actually like shake it, like next to epicenter shit.
Like you could hear your shit rattling.
I'm talking about you could see the shit fucking going around. Like fucking, you could see your floor rolling. It was fucking crazy. Like, it looked like a wave, the floor, like, for a second, you know, like, and then, like, the whole house was doing that. And, like, it's just like, what the fuck? And you feel like you're going like this, like you're dropping and then being lifted, like, for a second, you know? And then, like, I didn't know what I was going through, you know? I thought it was, like, my head at first, you know? Until I realized everything was going around, you know? and then I just, you know, got my fucking bearings, and I fucking crouched down and stopped. And I was like, is everyone okay?
I don't like that at all.
It was like 4.2 or something.
I've only felt a few of them, and all of them are over here on the
5.1.
It's not New Madrid. What's my fault line?
7 months ago.
Alexa, what's my fault line?
You can ask.
Oh, Alexa, shut up. Stupid.
That's impressive.
She goes, "It's not my fault." Stupid bitch.
Wow. Typical chick. Just kidding.
Robot chick, whatever.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy. 5.1 magnitude in a city that was like, where is it? $33 miles away. If you drive there, it's probably like fucking like 16 miles away from me. Right. Seems like I gotta go in a pretty roundabout way to get there. Gotta do the Pythagorean theorem real quick. Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry, I was just texting my buddy who was wanting to stop by and smoke one with me. But I had to fucking give him a whole bunch of different instructions on text because of fucking my situation with the wife's surgery and the fucking mastiff running around and
yeah.
Oh shit.
So yeah, that's how far it was from me. Like, bam, and that's
Bam.
like, so it's like pretty close, right? Fucking crazy, man. It was like so fucking nuts. It was, but it wasn't. I was pretty far from it. Like, you know, like for it to be shaking my house like that. I mean, I don't know how to do bird's eye view. Do you know how to do bird's eye view? I mean, the bird's flight to places.
Yeah, you have to put 2 fingers on it, push to tilt the landscape, and then double click, drag, and let go, and it'll start to fly.
No,
that's what I do.
I'm talking about the distance. Bird's flight, you know, that the straight point to each other. How do you find that?
As the bird flies.
As the bird flies,
no.
You know.
Don't know.
Yeah, the way you can tell how many miles you are from something without fucking
lick it. Try licking it.
Without roads, you know, not the GPS way to get there. There's no way to do that anymore.
Did you hear me?
What? Try to lick it?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, it worked. Fuck.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I was right. Just kidding.
Knock it till you try it. I don't know what happened to me just then. Some kind of fucking weird redneck ghost just tried to fucking possess me. Started singing country music lyrics.
Straight line calculator. All right.
Butt chuck blinker fluid is frozen. Am not.
All right, about 20 miles. So I'm 20 miles away from the epicenter or so. So it probably was 16 miles. I probably did read that somewhere or something. Because I don't know what part of the city it is in, so I'm just doing it to the city, to the center.
I wonder how many miles, or what the magnitude is to travel more than 20 miles.
No, it's 5.1.
5.1 travels 20 miles?
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, 5.1 magnitude. Oh, it's 6 kilometers from Ojai. Southeast. Oh, yeah, so that is more towards me. So I'm probably like 16 miles away. So I was right. All right. That's what I thought. I thought it was 16 miles for some reason. Must be right. Usually am. What's up, Jim? It's me, Jim. No way. The dude from Amazon?
It's me, Jim Isom. Oh, yeah. Hi, Jim. I remember you from the fucking gay club where we poked each other's butts with baseball bats.
Big Jim?
Remember that?
Is that Big Jim?
Yeah, Big Jim. That's right.
Did you add me on Fortnite yet? I totally fucking forgot, man. Probably. Knowing me. Let me check. Oh, you know what? I check on my tablet.
Remember the theme song? He had a band with him, a mariachi band on him when he walked in.
Nice.
Don't you remember?
Jim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
no, Big Jim?
Exactly. And they all had baseball bats.
And eye patches.
And eye patches, that's right.
Yeah, that was a crazy night. Alright, Fortnite. No, I'm not going through there. Hey, you know, for the Fortnite game on the computer sucks. You can't even fucking play it, like on the tablet.
Oh,
yeah, but the fucking Xbox cloud gaming is just fucking great.
It is.
You know, and it's free if you don't have, even if you don't have the Game Pass, the Fortnite one.
Oh, for Fortnite, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So it's so even if you don't have the Game Pass, you can get that one. It's sick, fucking. That they did that. You know.
I'm glad that I fucking put auto pay on my fucking Game Pass because I like it so much, but I'm so flighty. And if I went to fucking get on Red Dead and I couldn't, I would fucking be livid. I would be so fucking angry. But it's always there, like a loyal friend.
Oh yes, I did, Red. You want to see it? It's already up there. You can go check it out on YouTube. You can go to the live. It's scheduled. You can press notify me and all that. In fact, everyone that's watching should go do that right now. So I better see this fucking viewer count go down to 0. Or else I'm gonna start getting naked up here. Just kidding. Oh, there's one more person left, I guess. It's a private show. I'm a fucking clown. See, man, I don't give a fuck about this. Like, I'm just having fun up here, you know? Billy? Are you frozen?
No.
No. You're just so ashamed. You can't speak.
Directing human beings via text messages.
Wow, the viewer count actually went down to 0, bro.
Fuck those
crazy. No, it's good. It's because I told them to go fucking notify me on our fucking live.
Fuck those motherfuckers. They want to be here. They can go to Chuck E. fucking Cheese. Fuckers. Probably because I said a slur of some sort.
I think they might have actually went to go do that.
Chuck E. Cheese.
So funny. Hey, Jim, are you still here, man? I need your fucking account number because Fortnite's about to start. You're going to hear it. For sure. A little bit. Probably. Where are the speakers on this tablet? I better not have you guys next one. All right, that's good. Oh, shit. Dude, I swear, on the Xbox, whenever it shows the 3 lines for the start button, I always think it's the left one for some reason. I must have had something that had that on the fucking left. Because it's fucking ridiculous. Like, I do it every time. You know? Alright, friends. Oh, you like it? All right. How do I search? All right. Nope, that's not it. Oh, ad. All right. Bam. I can use my keyboard. That's so fire. Oh shit.
Cold. Sorry, man.
There's no spaces though, right? Obviously, I don't think I see spaces.
What are we looking for? Sorry, I had to deal with my dog.
Oh shit. Where's my search results? Fuck. There's no people called that, bro. Yeah, I mean, I would use a microphone if we were playing together. Probably play with you on my computer.
Sir Fernando Pickle Dick.
Are you sure it's not pear, man? Yeah, I can show you right now, bro. See, guys, I'll fucking become friends with you on all these things, you know. I'm down to fucking kick it, bro. You spelt it like this, right? Oh, you have 2 Z's? No, that's what I thought. Yeah. I can't, bro. Do you have Discord? I can send it to you there. Do you have an email? I can send it to you there. Maybe I'll just change it right now because of that. I mean, you'll see why.
Because of Sir Fernando Pickle Dick.
Yes. How'd you know?
I met that guy.
Alright. Well, I guess we're fucked then. Unless you could tell me your fucking username for real. You just told me something with spaces.
Motherfucker.
Is it bizarre pear, like a pear, instead of pear, like a pear? I'll fucking try that one. Fuck it. Let's see.
Who the fuck are you talking to? Not me, right?
No. I'm talking to this guy who's asked me to add him on who asked me to add him on Fortnite. Play Fortnite with him.
Fucking Sir Fernando Pickle Dick Pear. Or I'm getting pickle mixed up with pear.
Oh my god, you had it spelled wrong. You're alright, bro, I added you. I'm probably not gonna play for tonight, tomorrow, but probably Monday's fucking good, bro. Alright. Sweet. Yeah, but the only thing I don't fuck with is no build because that's for pussies. Hi. Hold on. I can't fucking. I was just about to exit this game. Hold on. It's a kid. Hey, how's it going?
You fucking
Can you hear
on
me?
Xbox while talking to me on StreamYard, motherfucker?
This person just joined my party right after I fucking added them. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna exit this game right now, but nice to meet you. We'll play Monday or something. Yeah. Bye.
That's cool.
I push to talk on.
Very nice guy. I would get so fucking mad.
Huh? I told him I would play with him. He thought right now.
These Xbox motherfuckers are pushy if they're like carryovers from PS5 that nobody's fucking play with, and then they fucking follow you and message you all day long once you fucking.
Yeah.
Sometimes. I mean, I don't relate with people my own age. Most of the guys that are trying to fucking be on Xbox are my age are kind of creepy, dude.
This is a kid, man.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just talking, man.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
I don't fucking friend kids on Xbox.
Oh.
So like when I fucking meet somebody that my age that is on Xbox, they end up kind of creepy because I don't fucking act my own age, you know. But when they do and they're on Xbox, it's kind of weird. It gets kind of weird.
Yeah. I'll fucking shoot a game.
I sure as fuck wouldn't friend a fucking kid. Not on my age, man. That's fucking creepy in itself.
Yeah. I'm thinking of playing like threesomes with my fucking trios, my little sister, my 10-year-old little sister, you know? That kind of shit. See what I mean?
Well, that's different when they're family. But like when you're when you're on a fucking game and some kid comes up to you in the middle of the field, hey, what, baby? And you friend this one, no, I wouldn't do that.
No, that's weird.
Yeah. But when it's your sister,
one of my
your fucking
fans,
sister.
with one of my fans, they're fucking one of these people in here that like my videos want to play with me. I'm fucking cool with that. And then if it happens to be a kid, I'll play with my little sister. And how's that fucking weird?
Yeah, there's stipulations for sure.
See what I mean? Like,
no, I don't.
I'm not gonna be fucking up here talking with a kid. Like, you call me a fucking weirdo. I see what you're saying now. Fucking weird.
No, my name's Lisa. My name,
bro.
All
my shit.
No, my name's Lisa. No, I disagree. No.
Okay. What's going on? Like
these damn kids. Don't these damn kids? No, all they want to do is argue today. All these damn kids, all they want to do is argue.
That was so funny.
I was fucking laughing my ass off, dude. I haven't seen that amount of butthurtness and not understanding how to fucking just have a conversation in a long time. And so I immediately started snickering, dude. And so I don't know if you go back and watch it, it's a good 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Of like, and like she even started it. She was like, no, I don't think that what you're doing is a good idea for you to do. And you're like,
yeah,
well,
exactly.
It's what I'm gonna do because it what's worked for me. And she's like, no, it doesn't. And you're like, yes, it does, or I wouldn't be doing it. And she goes, and she's like, whatever, whatever. And when you just turned your camera off, and she thought you left. And she goes, these stupid fucking kids, all they want to do is argue. And you were there. You're like, don't be so fucking passive aggressive. Why don't you just say it to my face, stupid ass? She's like, And then I put it in the fucking thing. You're mad. She's mad.
Yeah, I saw it.
And you repeated it, and she's like, no, I'm not. It was so fucking gold, dude. I was fucking the whole time too. I was laughing my dick off. I love that kind of shit.
Yeah, no, because I usually leave my headphone in. I can hear everything that's going on the YouTube channel still, pretty much. Most of the restaurants I go into, and then it just cuts out at some point. I'm just not putting it back in the fucking case every time, you know? So, like, I can hear it for, like, 30 feet sometimes, you know? Like, it's like, depending on how close I park to the restaurant, I'm, like, hearing you guys the whole time, you know? So, like, I'm loading up my shit, and I hear this fucking I'm not bitch.
Yeah, I don't know her. I know to say that, but I know what she did. I was there and witnessed it.
Yeah, I'm talking. My mouth is dirty from prison, so that's the problem. I'm still getting over that. So when I get all riled up,
it was funny to me that it was like we were just talking about that problem with other people, and then we're like, saw it happen there. Like, damn, dude, that's a fucking raw. Oops.
Yeah. And like, I'm not the one, you know. I'm not gonna like pretend I didn't hear it and come back like everything's okay, you know. Like, that would be like totally fucking not me.
Not right now, anyway. Not at this juncture. You know what I mean? Like, there's things going on, so it's like, oh, that's a terrible fucking time. That's bad timing to do such a thing. Oh my god. That's why I just lost my shit. Left my ass. It's like walking in to United Nations in 1945 and be like, I think we should try to exterminate some races. What do you think? They'd be like, hey. Bad timing. God damn it. Cancel. Man, you need a new phone real bad. Hope you're gone. I'll give you a few seconds before I leave.
No, I can still hear you when that happens.
All right.
I got a friend request. I was making sure it wasn't related to the live. Because that would be weird.
Red doesn't like our banter.
I know.
Oh well. If you don't like it, you should tell me that we won't do this fucking live stream. Because I can get pretty rough, man.
Oh no, it's not. These aren't going to Red's channel.
Well, she doesn't like it.
So?
It makes me sour-faced.
Yeah, some things are going to be too edgy for Red.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I did that.
It's going to happen.
Dude, she wouldn't click on the plumbness because it looked like a dick.
Yeah. Everybody has a plumbus in their home.
I was like, oh, these guys seem like they're on the up and up. And then Red is like, oh, I'm not clicking on that. That's dirty. I was like, oh, well, you were almost.
Man, the plumbus fucking commercial is so fucking funny. I don't even know why.
It's a forever thing. It holds up. You know what I mean? Through the years.
Yeah, dude, it does. And even the new season is good.
Yeah, like
did you watch The Hole?
That whole episode, yeah. They were traveling through.
Dude, The Hole was sick. I've never seen a thing like that was in that like repeating thing that was so awesome. It's the last episode of the new season.
I thought you asked me the WHOLE.
No. The Hole is an episode. That's the very last episode. They go to the Denny's and there's a hole. No. It's the scariest thing on earth.
I do not recall The Hole.
Then you haven't seen the new season, bro. You should want to go check out the new season.
Is it out on Hulu?
Yeah, it's on Max.
If it's on Max, okay. I'm a
All
freebie.
of them are on Max now.
I'm a fucking a free guy.
And get it.
I do not pay.
And get it.
For a single fucking
find it, man.
Media platform.
Then you should fucking figure out how to find it some other way. You know, some way
that
I would do.
Mean, everybody's got a free portal. My free portal I like to use right now until it ends, because it always ends and then has to pop back up. Is 123? You know about that one?
No. I don't use like that website.
Well, I'm on the I refuse to drop off a service web. So on the service web, you have to find people that are kind of trying to bend the rules. And one site that likes to bend the rules really well, it's called 123 Movies, and they'll always just pay for a different act. So it'll be like .com or .org or .net, and they'll constantly.
Just hearing you talk about it is fucking giving me palpitations.
What do you mean?
Complicated. What? Just sounds complicated. It sounds like limited.
It is. It's limited because they break the rules. I mean, so every movie that's on.
They should be having all the movies then.
Yeah. Well, you can't.
Huh?
They know. But anyway, all the movies that have ever existed are on 1, 2, 3. And as soon as they come out
What
in
about
the theater,
TV shows?
they're there. Yes, TV shows as well.
And get it.
It's,
Go on. It's season what?
nice.
7, I think. 6.
Yeah, season 7. Is that all we're on?
It's the one that is the new. The guy is no longer on the show. That's what's so crazy about it.
Who?
The fucking main dude that created it. He's no longer a part of the show because he got like caught doing some weird shit. Of course.
What?
Yeah.
No way. What did he do?
Wait.
The kid stuff?
I don't know if it was kid, but it was definitely some sex stuff from what I hear, from the way people are talking about it. I haven't really like read into it because that shit makes me fucking sick. But
it's Theo something or something, wasn't it?
I don't know, but it was like the guy who did the voices too.
Yeah. He did the voices and wrote the show.
Yep. Did the voices, wrote the show, had the whole idea. So I was worried. No. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I mentioned the last season specifically and acted like it was just a fucking thing that you should know. Because the new season is not written by them and not voiced by them. But it was good as fuck. And they kept going with the story. And like the whole is the last episode, right? And it's crazy as fuck. It's one of those like loop episodes. You know, like where it's like a time loop kind of, you know? But it's not a time loop. It's like the whole, you go into the hole and it whatever it is, it shows you whatever you're most afraid of, right? And so like they're expecting to go in there, get scared real quick and come out, right? But then like what you're most afraid of isn't necessarily like a scary thing. It could be like a life thing, you know? So like they don't know if they're in the hole still or not, you know? And it's fucking crazy, dude.
I'll have to see
and like,
dude, I love you so far, but it's not explained very well. It sounds fucking
no, I'm trying to leave it vague as fuck for you, so you stop ruining it.
You don't want to spoil it. Oh,
I don't want to spoil anything.
I see. Oh,
but you know, that's why I told you it was a time loop episode. Like, you know, where it keeps on repeating over and over the same day, or they don't know where they are. You know, like it keeps on like, you know, like they don't know if they're still in the trip or not. Basically, the whole episode, and it just keeps on going back. They keep on coming out of the hole, and then they're like, "Finally, we're out of the hole," and then they go on with their lives.
I'm all fucking bent out of shape about the fucking scandal story, though, man.
About what?
The scandal deal you just told me about. I'll be right back. I gotta check on my wife real quick.
All right, I'll check in the scandal. Who's out there? Who wants to fucking check in? This is why I don't talk to you guys so much, because you guys never fucking say anything. Like, hey Nick, why aren't you fucking working? I'm like, I'm just kicking it right now, fucking but probably soon. Still got like an hour, probably an hour and a half's good time.
Like we're all good, man. Yeah, I gotta pride myself on this. that I'm so funny that my wife had to have surgery so she wouldn't piss herself every time I made a joke.
Awesome.
Apparently, she also pissed herself every time she coughed, sneezed, or
Oh, he looks like a fucking weirdo.
who's that?
Justin Roiland?
Oh, Justin Broiland, that's his name.
Justin Roiland?
Yeah, he never was ever full. Like, you ever notice something about that guy? He was never clean shaved.
Yeah, I just never looked at him before. I just watched the show.
It's like he shaved one day when he didn't have to do anything, but then didn't shave before he had an interview the next day.
Yeah.
What he always looked like.
How do you look like that? Yeah.
Kind of peculiar. It's like, well, why wouldn't you just shave before the interview and then have scruffle in between those?
It's like he wants to look like a kid that is like his facial hair is just coming in or something.
It's peculiar. It was definitely weird.
Right.
And he would always
I found
wear,
the scandal.
Like, he always had board shorts on.
Mm-hmm.
Dude ain't fucking wakeboarding. You know what I'm saying? Look at that guy. He's not going to the fucking marina on a Friday. So it's like, why is he wearing that? You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You're right. What, dude?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at fucking dissecting people.
Here, I gotta put you up on the jumbotron. My buddy just walked in, so we both can see your face. That's weird. So Justin Roiland got caught for.
All right, so apparently the charges were dropped or something. I don't know.
Rick and Morty creator.
Alright, yeah, this pedo stuff. Fuck, man.
Justin Roiland is the chief executive officer of the George W. Bush campaign.
Okay. Allegedly talking to underage teenage fans, interacting with them like Rick and Morty, and using these personas to gain their trust so he could talk to them inappropriately or ask for inappropriate messages or images. The charges were dropped due to insufficient evidence, though we all know Justin had more than enough money to hire better lawyers.
Yeah, I don't fucking like that at all. It's a little bit too far. Like, some things can be like alleged to a certain extent, but when you start saying like questionable images, text messages, like
if you're acting like Rick, it's fucking out to a kid, a teenage girl.
Yeah.
Saying things that Rick would say in the voice and shit, and like
that's too far, Morty. Dude, I love that porch. Look at the archways on that porch.
Red loves it too. Like, I never even like noticed they were arches really before you guys.
Dude, that's Roman architecture. It's kind of weird how they did that. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Midwest Southern California, right?
Midwest. South of Santa Barbara a little bit.
Yeah, it's only 8 o'clock where he's there.
In the suburbs. Or the suburbs.
It's 20 to 8 where he's at.
10:40? I mean 7:40?
7:40 is 10:40 here. And the sun's barely up here still a little bit. And so
yep. It's getting pretty
that's a reflection.
Chilly.
Never mind. It's a reflection from my kitchen light on the window. No, sun's down.
I think I'm gonna go grab my keys and hit the road. See if I can.
Are you really?
Thinking about it.
Are you pink right now?
Hmm?
Is your zone pink?
I'm already dashing. Just gotta
What?
pause.
You've been on this whole time?
No, I actually fucked it up. I was supposed to be like on it, but then I forgot about it, and then because I didn't have it up. But then it was red or whatever, and so I got a shift till 8:30 at like 7:15 or something. I've just been waiting. But you can like pause and unpause and repause. If you set alarms and shit, you can be on it like that. Because some weekends I work like in the morning through till 1 or 2, you know? So I scheduled it like that. But then I got that catering order. So like fuck things up. And I had to like pick, do I want to dash before it, dash after it? And then risk trying to pause it the whole way through and unpause it. And I tried the other way and I lost it.
I fucking
my shit.
Speaking
of which, I need to check.
Last weekend with Uber and DoorDash mixed together, I finally started just pausing my DoorDash and doing the Uber.
Mm-hmm.
And my dumbass forgets, dude. I forgot. And they fucking end it, and they don't fucking like that. And then I brought it back up, dash now. And there was till nothing. There was no fucking time clock after that. They fucking were like punishing me for letting my
I gotta do it on this phone. Don't worry, I can still hear you. Does the music fuck up for you guys too? Hello?
No.
All right. Yeah, because I can hear you, but the music fucks up. Like, it just keeps on repeating. It's weird.
Do you have to do that? I find it troubling.
What? Go black?
The background music?
I can turn it off if you want. We can try something else.
I don't find good feedback on background music in live streams in the past 15 years. It comes and goes.
I just put it on because I've spent so much time off screen, and when I'm up here by myself, like it's just gonna be a blank screen with nothing happening. But until I find some music, I'm just gonna put it back.
I'm sure as fuck not gonna tune into a live stream for the bitchin' ass elevator.
Huh? Elevator music? You think that sounds like elevator music?
Listen to it. Stop and listen.
I can't hear it right now.
Oh, you can't. But yes,
I'm telling you.
Yes, I do. I gotta tell you. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're gonna ask me if you look dressed, I'm gonna say.
I mean, like I kept this on here because a couple people said they like it. They like it. It's like fucking chill, and it's just like fucking relaxing to them, and that's why I kept it up there. But if you're thinking it sounds like elevator music. I thought it was the one that didn't sound like elevator music that was available.
Oh no, you're fucking way more captivating than elevator music. That's for sure. And yeah, it does. It's like stop.
It sounds. It has to sound like elevator music because it's repeating. If you find me a song that I can loop. Yeah. Yeah, and it's easy to just fucking like tone out to it. I mean, like, I get it, but I hear it all fucking day. Like, and of course, you know, like, but I don't think it sounds like elevator music. I think it sounds like fucking like.
Oh well, I mean,
trance is like fucking like like a techno
level.
Trance. You see what I mean? Like fucking.
Elevator music.
Yeah, it's like what you would hear next century in the old elevators when they fucking try to make elevator music when they can't remember what elevator music sounds like. That's what it sounds like. How about
that? I don't know, man.
Pretty intense,
It's good. It's good for what you guys do, though.
See, that's what I'm saying. I usually put it up here because I'm about to go work. Like I fucking
filling in dead space.
On maybe working.
I wish you could use different music.
Oh, we were so used to the. She asked if you're going to be doing the show from your kitchen. Red.
I saw that already, and I chose not to answer. I thought it was degrading and rude.
Yeah. Oh, okay. She's practicing her
damn it.
heckling.
Yeah, she's heckling me. You're just gonna do every show for your kitchen? God damn it, Red. I'm gonna start calling you fucking Crimson.
I was talking to the chat earlier, and you guys were ignoring me, so I'm gonna fucking ignore you. Shit.
Man, my friend almost ashed in my butter. You were gonna. This glass is better than that. I'm not knocking Red. I love Red, and she's fucking cool.
Yeah.
My buddy's sitting here, so I gotta explain what's going on. He's probably like, "What the fuck?"
Do you want to go since your friend's here? You don't have to
No.
kick it up here with me. Yeah.
No, fuck this guy. And fuck you too, Nick.
I feel it.
Trying to put me on the
Damn.
spot. Trying to make me choose between friends. It's not gonna work with me.
I mean,
Oh no, this is on
I'm
his
just on the computer, you know. Like I could.
How many people are watching your channel, Nick?
Not a lot. 3, 4. He's like practicing between going between 3 and 4. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
we'll see what happens on Monday. I have 10,000, so we should be able to reach 1,000, and then I haven't been on for a long time, so we should dilute that by another 10%, and only expect 100 of my people to actually click
Yeah.
it. But then that should go further. That should be fun, as long as we don't try to make a big deal out of it. Like that's what I noticed.
I
As soon
don't.
as we start trying to, like, as soon as anybody starts trying to promote it, man, you get let down.
Yeah. I don't. I mean, look, man. I have no expectations. I just think it'd be fun if I could kick it up here, fucking with you for an hour and fucking see what happens.
Broadcast. And but I've got a lot of sponsors on the line and a way to get sponsors and stuff, so that's like kind of fun.
I don't know.
And I missed it. I missed it really badly, but I don't know if my family life has slowed down enough for me to really pay attention to it like I did before I had babies. Man, they fucking ruin everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even think I would ever get this many subscribers, to be honest. So I don't care.
Yes, Red. That's what we do with whole joints. We smoke them.
Sometimes we share them.
I can't smoke one by myself. The only reason I ever do is because a friend shows up and he makes me.
Oh yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna go drive.
Like,
I'm gonna just smoke too.
You know, there's no such thing as complaining about that.
I've decided I'm not gonna work.
Dumbass to complain about that. Nah. So
I need to go
we're
get my
smoking
other jars.
CBD. So
What?
Yeah. We're in Tennessee, so that's all we are allowed to smoke. So that's what we smoke, and it's absolutely legal in all 50 states. So there's no problem with smoking.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's terrible how it still makes you cough.
CBD is real fucking hard on your lungs.
Also,
Fuck, where the fuck did I put that shit?
we don't smoke real crack. We also don't smoke real meth, and I don't shoot real steroids.
Dude, I'm fucking tripping.
The meth capital of the world. Yeah. In California? Hell yeah. Yeah. It's worse. Like I saw a really prevalent meth community in Palm Springs when I went to Palm
Oh
Springs.
yeah, dude, all over the desert, especially. Fuck, man, what the fuck is this?
It was like, have you ever seen or heard of the movie? Shit, what's that movie about? The Salton Sea with
Wait, what movie?
There's a
Salton
movie
Sea?
called there's a movie named The Salton Sea with Val Kilmer, and it's about an undercover cop that tries to infiltrate a meth community in the Salton Sea, and there's an array of beautiful characters, like this big fat guy with no nose that has a prosthetic nose because he fucking snorted it off, and shit like that. It's a great movie.
Okay.
All about and you know who fucking started Palm Springs?
Hmm.
Dude, the guy that fucking built Palm Springs, not with his own hands, but with his money,
Yeah.
was Sonny Bono,
No way.
Cher's husband. Cher's husband went in with the Rat Pack, certain members of the Rat Pack, and they realized that this spring out in the middle of the desert was creating a giant lake. And
Okay.
that lake became about 18 feet deep, and he just said, you know what? Let's fucking get the boys and we'll build condos and shit around this fucking lake. And then we'll call it, and he fucking purchased the land. He made it a town, named it Palm Springs, started selling condos all around the place in the lake.
That's so funny. No way.
That's exactly what happened. There's actually a giant bronze statue in the middle of town of Sonny Bono. And it's the same with this place. The town that I'm in has got a giant titty statue in the middle of it of Dolly Parton because she lived here. And it's like our fucking idol. It's fucking
Because she
weird.
lived there?
Because she was born here.
Okay, great.
Right. But now it's like, dude, in 20 years they're gonna be like, they're gonna in 20 years or maybe even less, everybody's gonna be chanting in the middle of the town. No. I do remember that. There's many time capsules in that yard. Dude, hey, Nick.
Mm.
When I first moved here in 1987, the first year I was here, I remember going to that Dolly Parton monument. That's pretty much what it is. And the boobs were polished, but everything else was like brown.
Mm-hmm.
No, people were going up there grabbing their boobs. So they're like all fucking shiny and everything else was all ugly. But now it's like everything's brown. So now Dolly Parton's in blackface.
What? It looks like that? For real?
Yeah, it's all dirty.
I think that would be like a problem. Someone would just bitch about it. Here.
Oh, we can get her for racism and what is it? Pedophilia. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good. No, leave them alone. It doesn't matter. My wife's vagina is sliced on both sides. Fuck
What
that
this
dog.
guy's talking about?
Pigeon Forge, yeah, letters.
Okay.
He knows the
Those
fucking
cities?
monument. He
Okay.
knows that guy knows the monument I'm talking about. The boob
Yeah.
monument. The boobument.
Wait, it's
I
boobs
have
only?
over here with other
Or just the boobs are really prevalent?
Well, it's Dolly Parton. She got big boobs.
Well, yeah, I know
And
she has
it's,
big boobs. I mean, just like the way you call it, the boob sculpture. It's like sounds like it like
oh, it is.
really focuses in on the boobs. Like it's
Not
the
really.
main.
They put a guitar. They put a guitar in front of them, but it's still a giant monument. There's a giant bronze statue of Dolly Parton with no shoes on, a guitar on in a button up. So it's like, oh, that's a boob. That's a boob movement.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. You see it? Look, that's it. See,
Solo and thing.
so like it accentuates that one boob coming over the neck of the guitar. It's like, yeah, baby, I'd like to see that. Let that pop
Oh
out.
yeah.
It's a boob movement.
I feel you. All right, man.
If you're bored and want to partake, that's fine. You may. I don't fucking care. We can do it in there. I'm bored. And Nick's fun to talk to. Figure why not? It's not as big as the. I'm gonna say it. I'm sorry, Nick. I can't stifle it. It's not as big as
What?
the Faggot Force. Remember the Faggot Force?
Yeah,
Dude,
just go ahead.
awesome, dude. That shit was awesome. We had 1,000 people watching at one point on that podcast. It was a lot of fun.
Cool, man.
And we were making a lot of money because we were doing, like, as you said, I just forgot about doing it. Restreaming the live stream to your thing and making money off it as well. And
Yeah.
that was so much fun. And yeah, it did bring in a lot of money. And we
Why
never
don't you
had one
pop in?
sponsor, dude. Not one sponsor. That was all viewers.
Why don't you pop in and fucking restream to your audience and make some money sometimes when you're working?
Man,
A
good
couple
question.
people would tune in, right? And then you get some new viewers in from this sector.
Yeah, I just had bad taste in my mouth for a while.
Oh yeah, from those other people?
Yeah.
They don't come here, bro.
Well, I was hurt, man.
Me, dude.
Like, especially with the Faggot Force and the other guys hangout that we did, and we were starting to make a lot of money off those. And they just decided they just didn't want to do it anymore.
Oh, okay.
And it felt like personal. Like, oh shit, it's me. I'm the reason. They don't like me. Oh shit, I'm a dick. So I just like kind of shut off. I shut off for a long time. Hurt my feelings.
I feel you. Yeah, I felt like that way about singing because I had a band fucking that shaked me. So like I never really wanted to sing again, but I know I can sing.
Like I was really a real religious person too, but when I started trying to like burn babies and stuff in the church, like the Bible said, they got all weird, man.
They're like,
I can't go. There's 3 churches I can't go to.
They were like, leave, and I was like, what?
Yeah, they don't like
it. What do you mean?
They were baby dolls. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. So you want me to go get a real one? Is that what you're saying? I can make it happen.
Did I tell you about that guy? Did I tell you about Chad? I'm talking to you too, Jack. Ellis, that his dad, something Ellis, was the lead of that white cinder block cubicle on the edge of Blades Road that said House of Prayer for All People. Because on the inside of it, they would fucking hand out. You'd be like, yeah. If you fucking get bit by this rattlesnake, you're the devil.
What?
Yeah, dude. They fucking get bit left and right, and some people would fucking die, and some people wouldn't. They'd be like, oh wow. And then after like an amazing 40 years, my friend's grandfather got bit by a fucking eastern diamondback rattlesnake in the goddamn jugular vein and died after 40 years of throwing these fucking snakes around there.
Dude, that's crazy.
What the fuck, dude? And then this is how I found out about it. We were filming. It's on film. It's on film on my channel, on the Bailey Valentine channel. We were going over Mount Lacoma on motorcycles, and when we are on our way up, we passed this motherfucker, the House of Prayer for All People, and I was like, "That's a hilarious place, man. This is a fucking cult place." He goes, "Don't fucking talk shit, bro. My fucking," and he told me his whole story. His grandfather fucking preached there for 40 years at this little cinder block hut, and died of a eastern diamondback rattlesnake. And he's like, "Don't talk shit too much, man. It affects me." I'm like, "You realize what you just fucking told me, though? What?"
That's crazy. Like, how did it go for that long? They're throwing fucking.
Well, we can go deep. I can go deep. I can answer that question, but it goes really deep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Because I saw this like somewhere, like it was like a movie or something. They made it. Did they make a movie out of this, or was it in a TV show or something? You know.
A bunch of shit, dude. That snake handling in religion is a really integrated thing in Hollywood. Yeah.
I just saw but
it's real.
It was like centered around this, like it was like specifically a religion that did this exactly. Like said, if you got bit by this snake, you're the devil and die.
So there's extreme Baptist and extreme Pentecostals. Is really those are the three.
Okay.
Yeah, Pentecostal. Pentecostal is the main one, but then recently there's been like extremely deep Baptist derivatives that have been like, oh yeah, I'll but they do like even worse. They're like grabbing crocodiles and buying exotic pets. So It's not the original shit. So yeah, it's the white. I hate to be racist, but it's it's the white Pentecostals. You're not going to see black.
They were white.
The black Pentecostals are the fucking speaking in tongues people, right? The white Pentecostals are like, let's do fucking the dumbest fucking thing you could possibly do.
Yeah.
That's if you're smart, that's what you do. Fucking A. Jack was just saying, if you're a smart preacher, you jerk the fangs out of it and do exactly what they've been doing for 1,000 years and not be a dumbass and die. That is fucking brilliant. That's what you do. That's how you turn it into a business right there. Some people
you have to do like some sort of sleight of hand.
People just
you'd have to let them check the snake or have someone else get bit by a real snake that looks the same or something like that. You know, you'd have to do some sort of sleight of hand to make it work.
Well, have you not ever seen the cobra videos from like YouTube and shit where they're like slapping cobras and shit like that? You think they're fucking really slapping venomous, fully fang cobras?
Are you talking about that dude? Garrett Wildlife? I totally believe that dude's doinking things. He fucking grabs things like nothing.
Yeah, dude.
I just think he has all the anti-venom and anti things on him that exist.
That's how you fucking do it. There's a lot. There's actually, I mean, if you're interested in that, to see how that's done, is that you can fucking catch a wild snake and use a YouTube video,
sell it,
to show you how to defang it,
and
then do those amazing things. I'm immune to the devil's power.
My friend catches snakes for money out in the desert. It's like $150, $200 a snake, depending on the snake, because they need them to make the antivenom.
My sister screwed dudes for money.
Like, why you catch snakes with your hands?
She might still.
I needed money for meth. What else was I gonna do?
How could that? You know, dude, somebody needs to create Florida Girl. There's Florida Man, right? All these Florida Man stories. What about Florida Girl stories? That would be really entertaining. All the horror, fucking hooker, crazy horror shows.
What's up, Glitch?
We could, dude, let's do that on our show. We could call lot lizards from Florida and get stories from them.
We should go to Florida and meet a bunch of them, so we just have a returning K. Like,
oh, we wouldn't have to. I just do a little bit of research on Facebook. I bet you I could find 8 good lot.
Have a panel.
Craigslist,
us, and then like 6 of them.
You could do hookers from your area, or hookers from home. Yeah, hometown hookers, dude. How about this? Hometown hookers, and you get on Craigslist in your area, and you call hookers.
There's no personals ads anymore.
I think
I got rid of those before I went to prison. That was like 7 years ago, right? They made those.
What'd you go to?
Huh? Identity theft and stuff.
You went to prison for possession, right? I can't remember.
Possession of checks at first, and then I went to prison for some stuff I was on probation for, which is like I stole a wallet out of someone's garage. They called it a residential burglary, and then something else. Fucking identity theft. I had to fight.
Now you won't shoot me in the face and bury me in a crypt. Oh, I gotta drag you back down here, man, so I can stare at you.
I gotta fucking
and not
get some papers.
At the ceiling. Had you up on the jumbotron for a minute.
I gotta fucking roll a joint. Actually, it sucks.
Use a Bible paper.
I did on prison.
Well, you better have.
I went through like they had these mini Bibles, and I went through like fucking 3 of them before I lost them. All right.
I like the blank. I mean, you use the blank page first, right? Remember the first and the last.
Yeah, that's what you use first, of course. You know, like,
and then what's your second? What's your second choice?
I start with like the books names, so, and then the index, of course. And then I just start taking random pages, and then I just read what's on them.
I go John 3:16.
Contemplate.
Because
and then I smoke.
All those motherfuckers in the 90s and the 2000s were like said John 3:16. They had John 3:16 on their T-shirts and everything, and their hats. You remember that shit? John 3:16. John 3. So much. So now I burn that page as much as possible to get rid of the past. It's horrible. I hate the past, man, and the future too. Don't you?
I don't know, man.
My reasoning is there's so much pressure on both those things. It's like that life puts so much pressure on your past. It's like weight is on your back about your past, and then you're like have to worry about the future. So you have to do what's right now to make the future right, and it's always this like fight uphill, like you're on a mud hill, sinking your feet and your hands into that hill, trying to get up. Gotta get up. Always gotta get up. It's so fucking tiring.
I feel you on that. Like, you're talking about basically like mindfulness, right?
Like, so like I don't try to concentrate on that, the hill on the way up or the hill on the way down. I try to concentrate on the shit that my balls are sitting in at the moment. And, and do nothing else, because if I don't, I can go crazy. I have panic attacks and shit, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm that way too, except for certain things. I gotta have some sort of a plan.
Like when my buddy Jack, he was on his way over, we were gonna hang out just now. I knew that I was talking to you and I wanted to talk to you, but then like it felt like, oh shit, regular, normal, everyday life that's inside of my bubble is trying to disrupt that. So
Yeah.
let us not. I'm not gonna let it disrupt that. I was like, oh shit, I'm not talking right, dude. I'm slurring and shit. You hear that? Disrupt. Yeah, it seemed like my regular bubble was trying to disrupt. I did it again. Disrupt our conversation. So I was like,
Yeah, I
okay,
feel
well,
that. I
fuck
mean,
that.
I
So
could see that.
I'm gonna let him show up. But it was giving me anxiety, you know. So I was like, I'm gonna let him
Yeah.
show up. Fuck it. And he showed up, and I told him that, hey man, I'm talking to a buddy, but he still came over. So that meant, okay, well then he must think it was okay or whatever. Yeah. But it was like, yeah, man, so it's a fight. It's always like, fuck, man. Even your best friends can be like cats,
Yeah.
fucking all up on your leg.
But real life shit's fucking pretty important, bro. You know what I mean?
In a
Right?
sense, yeah. In a sense, I know what you mean. Yeah.
And
I
I don't give a fuck if
I cut
you.
off family members and stuff. I will. I'm my fucking motto these days is to get the American dream if you don't have it yet. I don't care how old you are. Fucking do it. Kind of. I mean, that's
Yeah.
not. And if people are trying to stop you, you fucking got to cut them off. I'm really ruthless these days. I'm too old not to be.
Here's the way I view these things with like adults now and like their time and fucking hanging out and shit, right? Is like it's so fucking hard with everyone's schedules to fucking get that time to hang
Yeah.
out,
Yeah.
right? So, and I have a fucking
It's
open schedule,
understandable. Mhm.
right? And I have an open fucking schedule all day. You know, I don't have shit to do because I do this gig work and I fucking choose when I work, you know? And so like and so I can pretty much plan around their schedule. So if my fucking friend only has like one day to kick it and he fucking decides to hit me up that day, I take that into consideration and stuff, you know? So like that's the way I view the whole adults thing, the transition from like childhood when we just hung out with friends to adulthood. It just fucking got a lot harder to fucking find a time. So you gotta fucking, you know, have a little wiggle room with the time.
Yeah. I always try
And
to remember what like my parents like as far as the kids go. It's like, oh man, you'll get there soon, like real quick, dude. I hope you don't, unless you want children. That's a different thing. But if you don't at this point in life, then I suggest not.
I do.
Ever.
I eventually want to have
Because,
children.
um, oh, it's
Hopefully
important.
soon. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah.
hopefully in the next 5 years. Fuck.
When you do have children, it's like, thank God I did. Right.
Yeah.
You really feel bad about like the statement that I just said. Like I just said, I suggest not having them.
Yeah.
Once you have them, you'll remember me saying that, and you'll think of me in a negative way. You'll be like, God damn, that was a terrible thing to say because it's so
No.
wonderful. It is
No,
so
I
wonderful.
get it. And you have
But
children, so you can say that you should never have children because you have children and you have fucking regrets because you're dealing with the real bullshit of having children all day, but they're still your children,
yeah, it's
right?
but yeah, but dude, the time
And you
consumption
still
and the
wouldn't go back in a time machine and change it, right?
well, let me put it this way, real quick. A lot of your life gets erased.
Yeah. And that fucking makes sense. It's going to be even more time and consumption and less friendship going on until they turn 18. You know, it's going to be it's more going to be directed around their lives. Make sure they live, right?
All your extracurriculars that you think about that you wanted to do in your bucket list in the future, gone, gone, gone,
Gone.
gone,
Yeah.
gone.
I truly believe that. And
Like
that's some fucking great.
the skydiving thing. If you want to really have kids in the next 5 years, your
What
skydiving
are,
hopes.
what are we supposed to say about this shit? Like, yeah. Sorry.
Seriously, what now?
I cut you off because I was talking to Red.
Oh no.
Because he's just putting. She asked me like, why don't you respond to the chat? I'm like talking about the emojis. What the fuck are you supposed to say to these emojis? Like, yeah, no, I get it, man. I get what you're saying. Totally.
It's shocking though. You get it, but when it really happened, oh my god, you see it happen. But yeah, I guess that's a smart guy.
I've got a pretty good idea.
Yeah, a smart guy like you can definitely see somebody else going through it and immerse yourself in that.
It happened in my household, so it's like a little different too. Like I had a child born when I was like 14 or 15 in my house, right?
You had a baby when you were 15?
No, I had a baby born in my house. My mom had a baby when I was that old. That's what I'm saying. And then I like had my sister in the house, so I saw the rapid change in fucking everything. You know what I mean? And I could tell.
That is not the right time for a fucking teenager to have to deal with that shit, dude.
Right? But anyways, and like she was like fucking really sick at first, I mean, you see how much younger my sister is.
No, I've never seen your sister.
You never okay? She came up on a live a couple times with me, and then I have a video with her. It's like one of my first videos ever posted. It's right along with my sis on Labor Day.
What is she, like a teenager?
She's 10, 11 now.
God damn. Yeah, it's dangerous. My daughter's 10. Fucking A.
Yeah, she's really fucking smart. She's like,
she
talks like she's like fucking 13, 14 at least.
I let my daughter do YouTube, but we fucking stamp it on YouTube Kids, so there's no fucking bullshit going on.
Yeah. Well, my mom's like approving everything and shit, like and my sister's fucking good, a good kid. She like runs everything by my mom.
Make no mistake, YouTube has some sketchy shit on that platform, and letting your,
yeah,
just gotta watch. As long as you watch, and trust the kid, you know.
My mom's a fucking techie, so she's probably got fucking all sorts of shit on there. You know what I mean?
It's all about the person, not the platform.
I mean, right? I'm talking about like my mom fucking probably knows everything she types in that computer, probably. Because my mom's a fucking techie, so I wouldn't be surprised.
What is that, Red? Is that a squirrel? I can't fucking see that shit. I'm fucking 90. I've been feeling like I'm 90, man. My fucking left leg won't it won't hydraulically decompress. Like I can't stand up. Gotta use my right fucking leg and my arms. Wait till you have to fucking use your arms to stand up. What the fuck? I'm getting super old, dude.
I feel you, man. You are super old. Just kidding.
Yeah, dude.
Not really, bro. You don't look old.
That's because
how old you are.
That's because of collagen masks and dental work.
I don't even remember
how old you are.
I would look
way older if I didn't.
I just remember that you might be in your 40s. I think you might have said that.
I'm 69.
Yeah. Looking good for your age, right? Are you really?
Dude, that
would be crazy.
You son of a bitch. Yes. I'm just gonna go with yes. I'm 69 years old. I took a drug from the U.S. Army and during the Korean War, which makes me appear 45.
All the time.
That's the story. Let's stick to that.
Sweet.
November 22nd of 2025, Billy Valentine turns.
Because it couldn't be
70.
The year 69, right?
Mm-hmm. This is the year, as long as the earth flips upside down and licks the pussy of the moon, I will stay alive.
So isn't that when they did the space? They land on the moon? 69?
We did 69 in space.
Yeah.
As an experiment.
No, for real. Isn't it? They did the moon. Isn't it?
What are you talking about?
Or was it 29? I know it ended at 9. I thought it was 69.
29 what?
The year 69, 1969.
21 pilots. Yeah, that's when we went to the moon the first time. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, that's what I just said. Because I said the year 69. It couldn't be the
Shut up.
year 69. And then you were like, yeah, that year. Da, 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 da. And I was like,
I'm sorry.
well, isn't that when we went to the moon? Like, that would be pretty crazy.
I can't wait for fucking shit to go down. All right, dude, this is like the water bottle in front of your face is perfect. Looks like a microphone. This is perfect practice for a little podcasting experiment. I can't wait for the world to explode. Hurry the fuck up already. If you want to throw all these conspiracy theories at me and this fear monger bullshit, you're trying to tell me that, oh my God, and it started at Y2K. I remember vividly. I was a young man, 1998. I decided to move to Las Vegas to pursue my skydiving career. And I became a prevalent instructor at the wind tunnel right on the strip across from the Stardust Hotel, right in the heart of the action, where naked people were strumming on guitars and Hare Krishnas were doing their chants. And at the same time, there were people winning millions on the other side of a thin stone wall. And
Mm-hmm.
I fucking would end out my beautiful day at this state of the art wind tunnel. And then we would all do mushrooms, jump in somebody's white van, go down a desert highway to Paris Valley, California. And we would jump out of airplanes for the rest of the day to the sun uh, for a year or more. And then Y2K, this scare came along. And holy shit, did we stop doing everything that we love to do?
Really? Why?
Yeah, because the public, the media was all like, "Oh my gosh, scared, scared, scared. You got to
Well,
be scared."
what
And they
about
started,
after?
and I remember people started selling on the street, and like all the fucking casinos started selling like fucking bug out shit and survival this and survival that. All this fucking stores started trying to fucking stock mass toilet paper and milk and fucking water. And
Yeah.
nothing happened. And like we all did the same thing. We all fucking stocked up and got fucking ready. Nothing happened.
And then they started using that? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, after
Once
that,
they
it just
saw how
became
the public reacted?
yeah, man. After that, it seems like the going thing. That's what they do to stimulate fucking sales on different things that the public thinks they need, and the only reason they think that they need that is because the media says this is fucking what you need. Like this is what's important during the apocalypse. Head and shoulder shampoo, half off. It just I've seen it like I'm kind of old now, and I'm not a conspiracy guy. I don't give a shit about that stuff. But
Yeah.
it seems like a fucking cycle, man, of
I mean, I read all
ridiculous.
the shit.
But
I judge by the evidence they present.
I can't wait to get hit in the face by a fucking meteor. Please bring it the fuck on. Like can I have a meteor, please? Can we have the apocalypse? Can there be wildfires that spread so hot that it engulfs the entire earth?
Why do
Can
you want that kind of stuff? Then everyone's gonna die for sure in all those
yeah,
situations. But why don't you
yeah.
want something that you have a crying chance, like a fucking zombie apocalypse or like a
It
fucking
yes,
like race war
fine.
or something like that? You know, like
Yep.
why can't you wish for those things where we have some sort
I
of
wish
chance?
for it. I do. I do.
Okay.
I'm with you. Yes. Those are all acceptable premises.
If there's an
As long as
apocalypse, that's what I like it
as long
to
as it
be.
happens, as long as it happens, because
And like,
either it needs to happen or the people that talk about it need to shut
shut up. Yeah.
fuck up. I'm totally down with it. I mean, for fuck's sakes already. Blow some shit up. Or blow me up in my head. Have the sniper come. Have a fucking alligator or a bear run through my goddamn window. Have a goddamn meteor hit fucking the Florida coast and have it come to me in like 5 seconds. Something ridiculously stupid like they're fucking making me worry about. Or stop making me worry about it.
And their fucking meteor's supposed to be getting pretty close, but it's not gonna hit us.
Man, I cut the cord on mainstream television for that reason.
It's gonna be pretty awesome, man. I mean, I think it's gonna be cool to look at.
Oh, the eclipse, of course.
No, not the eclipse. The fucking meteor is coming in a couple years. Maybe next year. I think it was 25 or 27. There's like gonna be a meteor that comes so fucking close. It's like ridiculous. Like it's like they thought it was gonna hit us for a while.
Apophis, I think. Yeah, Apophis come. You're talking about Apophis. It comes in 26 or 27, and we'll be able to see it in the night sky. It'll have a reflection like the moon, but much smaller. But we're seeing if it goes. It's going to go through the keyhole, right? Like it's going to pass between us and the moon.
Oh, maybe, yeah. That's
it
even
will.
Cooler.
No, it will. The maybe part of it is it might pass between us and our satellites.
What?
Yeah.
So it might take out satellites?
No, it could. It could, sure, but they didn't.
But that's like so astronomically
They're not worried.
impossible.
They're not even worried about that part of it. They're like,
yeah,
that's not even
that's like if you think about the distances in space, it's like so fucking unlikely.
Yeah, they're just
same reason we don't get hit by a solar flare. Because it's just so fucking unlikely. Like,
it's basically in between two different bands of lower and upper Earth orbit, right? So it can go down below lower Earth orbit or below upper Earth orbit. So, and there's somewhere in there that I'm still unclear of in my head where it passes through, but there's this one place it could pass through that's called the keyhole. That's a couple in a million chance that it does this. And if it
we'll be able to see it.
Well, no, we'll be able to see it either way. But if it comes,
but I mean, like with our naked eye, like without the reflection.
Yeah,
it's just like
it'll look like
a fucking rock in the sky.
Yeah, it's supposed to look like a star passing through the sky.
Okay.
And but if it does pass through this keyhole, which is a couple in a million chance it does, but was it Neil deGrasse Tyson says that puts it this way: people bet on the lottery that it has less chance of this asteroid has of passing through the keyhole. So, but if it does pass through the keyhole in 2026 or 2027, if it passes through this one little margin, which is just above our satellites, then the Earth's orbit will be just enough to make it hit us in 2067. It will hit us.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we have time then.
So that's like that to me. That's the kind of stuff I want to hear. It's like math. It's like, yes, finally we have it. That's the end, baby.
But no, that's not the end, bro.
Well, it doesn't have to be, but it might be.
that whole time from now until then, there'd be like a fucking program specifically designed and making like thousands of techniques to fucking try to fucking destroy, minimize, or redirect this asteroid. And we'd figure out.
But what if it's like fucking Don't Look Up and it's like all the fucking robots fail? It doesn't matter. It's all a comedy anyway, right? Isn't it all a divine comedy? That's what makes it all so cool anyhow. This is kind of crazy. Like, think about
you could literally plan. You could game it out at that point.
Yeah, dude.
You could literally have a fucking space base on Jupiter's fucking moon waiting for the asteroid to fucking land, or on Pluto waiting, and then fucking like literally we could probably by then have that.
Oh, you want to stay here on this planet, don't you?
No, I'm just saying, like we could probably they'd probably fucking figure out how to fucking save Earth. I'm telling you, they would in that time if they knew for sure. I'm telling you, they would probably fucking game it out and know exactly how to save it.
I'm such an anarchist when it comes to this life. I could give a shit on either way it goes, but it's fun to meet new people.
I just don't believe anything is gonna happen. And
I don't
if it
either.
does,
I don't either.
and if it does, oh well. But I actually have faith too. So like it's like I don't give a fuck anyway. Like
I just get so like, oh man, I get disappointed. They're like, oh, you know what? What if that did happen? That'd be so cool. And then the day comes and it goes, and you're like, oh, I knew it wouldn't happen, but damn it.
I was like fucking pretty tripping on 2012.
Oh yeah, dude. 2012 was the next one after 2001 was or after Y2K. Then it was 2012. No, there was the Haley's Comet thing after that. Remember that the cult that said you
That
had to
killed
fucking
themselves.
they killed themselves because they thought they were gonna hitch a ride on Haley's Comet.
Dude, I hope that's not really Hale Bopp Comet. It wasn't in '97, was it?
I don't remember specifically. It was approximately the 90s.
Yeah. I'll check it out real quick. Because I was born on the day of Comet came.
So I don't know which one came first, actually. I don't know if Y2K or what was the name of that fucking cult, dude? It was Heaven's Gate.
Heaven's Gate. Yeah, that was the Comet's name, right?
No, that was the cult's name.
Yeah, the Colt's game name. Yeah.
The comet's name was Hale Bopp or Haley's Comet. I think those are two different comets, but it was one of those. They're too close. They're too similar. They're
exactly. I just hope this isn't the same day I was born. That would be fucking nuts. If Heaven's Gate happens on the day I was born.
Yeah, I grew up in a cult, man. There's no way around it. I've thought about it 1,000 ways, and it's horrible to think about. I brought it up to my during my son's birthday recently. My fucking stepfather showed up uninvited, and he started trying to talk to me about shit about the circus and stuff. And it led to like, no, he asked me a question like, didn't you like growing up that way? I was like, no, I don't fucking like being a slave, being trafficked and pulled around the United States like a fucking orphan. What the fuck? And gave me a weird look and he walked out. I'm like, good, fuck off.
Crazy.
I hide in this little fucking neighborhood, bro.
What?
I hide in this little fucking neighborhood, bro.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, dude. I'm in a perfect situation where I'm working gig work with you guys, and then I'll fucking use DoorDash and shit to get my shit as well. And, I don't have to no one fucking recognizes me with anything. The big scare was when I was doing the Backroad Moto YouTube channel and I went to fucking Palm Springs and I showed up. And remember that 10% rule I told you about? Like, yeah, it's usually 10% of the revenue. That 10% of the it works that way with people that show up at conventions too. So if you hold like a meetup with your fans or whatever, and you have 100,000 people, and your event is big enough, and you spend big
You'll
enough,
have 10,000.
yeah, you'll have 10,000 people fucking show up, dude. And it's shocking. It's shocking. It's not a fun thing.
Because I wouldn't think right now that like 20 people would show up. You know, like fucking.
You're wrong. You're mistaken, man. I mean, if the views are there, the people are there. And then if you say something and you get those comments that say they'll show up, you fucking better be ready for them to show up because they fucking will. It's crazy. You don't expect it, but it's like when you start trusting people too. But then it's the bad thing about it is, here's the fucking shocking part about it that you're not ready for. Is like you get all these fans real quick, like this is what happened with me. They rushed on because I ended up uh, being in good graces with a popular group of YouTubers. So
Okay.
it came on very quickly. And then one thing led to another. A year or two went by, and I went out there, and they all showed up, and I didn't know who they were, any one of them. And there were 1,000 that knew me. There were 1,000 that were there for me, and I had no idea who any one of them were, but they all knew me. They all knew my daughter's name, my son's name, my wife's name, where I grew up, my life story, my favorite color, my favorite fucking beer. They had beer for me. They were feeding me, giving me money. I was like fucking Xerxes
Giving
kind
you
of
money?
shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Like it was not normal at all. It
None
was
of it. You had not a normal discussion the whole time.
not the whole time. And I was, and then all of a sudden, the last thing I remember from the night was leaving my hotel room to go back to the convention center naked because I thought it was going to be a funny thing to walk into the convention center naked because I knew a whole bunch of cameras would be on and shit. And
Mm-hmm.
then everybody would have to blur their shit
Yeah.
in order to keep their videos inside the convention center. They would have to blur their stuff before they edit it to YouTube because I
Yeah.
was walking around with my dick out. And I thought that would be a good idea. But then halfway there, I realized that I was walking down Palm Springs naked. So I should probably turn around and go back to the fucking hotel room. So I did that, turned around, came to my
Yeah.
senses, walked back to the hotel room, and then realized I'm naked. There was nowhere to keep my hotel key, so I don't
Oh
have it.
my god.
So I was just
I
like,
thought you had
oh
like a
shit.
backpack on or
Yeah.
something.
I was like,
Freaking-
oh. So I went to the door. I just started knocking and knocking. Luckily, my fucking hotel mate was a fucking like 250-pound lesbian woman biker. And she opened it up and she was rude as fuck. I remember like, what the fuck you doing? And then I went to bed. But then I woke up not remembering a fucking thing and asking her, don't you remember? I was like, why am I naked? You fucking playing a joke? Take my clothes? What the fuck's wrong with you? I started blaming it on her. She got even madder. She wasn't
Must
ready
be
for me,
fucked
man.
up.
A lot of people aren't ready for me, man. Like I can tell they are not ready for you if you put yourself in that situation.
Oh no. I don't
Fuck,
know.
I was
I don't know
cooking
if I'm
fried
ready for
chicken.
that.
Dude, I was cooking fried chicken the other night and you started fucking discording me like some daunting shit. Like, oh shit, man, this is heavy. I'm trying to cook fried
What?
chicken.
What
Oh,
was that?
oh, you know, I don't want to. I'm not mentioning it. Oh, that's not nice. No. So you were giving me confidential shit, and I was like, oh, this is heavy. This fried
Oh,
chicken and Nick's story is just too much, man.
I don't even know what you're talking about, really.
Oh, you know about the time you killed that midget Indian and then you
Yeah, I
tried to
remember.
fry it. At the time, I was frying chicken, and it was just kind of hit close to home, you know.
Hmm.
Don't push it. It's There was a private conversation, Nick.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Oh, don't try
I
to
don't
get it.
remember anything heavy.
Oh,
I don't know what
don't
kind of
let
heavy you're talking about.
don't let the public
Maybe.
know. It's all about the midgets. You don't want them to know you hate midgets. I'm fine with them. I'm fine with them just in case if anybody out there is wondering. I'm good with them. I mean, but
I'm,
but Nick's like, no,
I'm partial to midgets. So.
that's not what your Discord said. It is all kinds of
I
rude,
like
man.
midgets more than regular people, actually. So.
You said something about like baby carrot fingers at one point, and
Well, did you know that you can bite a finger off as easily as you can bite a carrot?
yeah, yeah, dude. I looked into this when we got my current dog, because I was like, well, what does a Mastiff have, and what does this breed have as far as pressure in their jaws?
Yeah.
And one thing led to another, and I started looking up human jaws.
Yeah.
We have, dude. Like, I remember being in high school and being amazed that pit bulls have 300 pounds of pressure in their jaw, right? I was like,
Okay.
wow, that's a lot.
How much do
Humans
we have?
have that.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude, we have 300 pounds. We can
That's why we're
bite
fucking.
we can bite the throat out of like a medium-sized herbivore.
So literally, we could like, That's why we progressed because we had that and consciousness.
I mean,
Like,
we still can. I mean, listen.
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's why we got so fucking good at it. Shit, became the top dogs, took over the whole world because we were the top of the food chain, for real. Because our mind put us ahead of the other ones. I think, right? Dude, you fucking froze, like, and then you glitched out right now. I can't even see. I didn't even hear anything you said right now. Shit. Maybe that's me because I'm kind of unplugged. It's getting low. Hold up. I'm gonna switch phones.
Oh, you're gone. What the fuck is going on?
I'm back. I couldn't hear you and you glitched out, man. Fucking, it was crazy. It was like some fucking like crazy glitch, like some shit you would see on acid.
Made me sound like I was snorting a lot.
Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say? Sorry. The volume's down, I guess. What's up? Fuck. I'm back. You're frozen again, bro. So it's definitely you. Now you're just black. All right. I'm probably just gonna end the live. Fucking hold up. Unless anyone else is here. Causing oil leak, sleep deprivation, and carelessness. Shit, man. I'm sorry, man. It sucks. Yeah, I've done some stupid shit in cars, broke them. I let this one car run out of oil. It was bad. I should have stopped driving sooner than I did, and I probably could have saved the car, but I drove just a little too long, and I fucking to get to the next like place where I knew there was a gas station, that I might be able to get some oil at, and it was just fucked. I went an extra exit on the freeway with like no oil in my car and just grinded the fucking engine to dust. Like it was like my literally it was literally like my mechanic literally was like, watch this, and then he like put on his finger on the fucking part of the engine, and then it came back like silver, like it was fucking dust. Like I literally like because there was no oil, I just shaved the fucking shit to dust. Like it was sucked, and so I had to get a whole new car. So I hope you. I'm glad you only had an oil leak, right? So that's pretty lucky. So they just gotta patch some shit up, right? They gotta do some whole fucking body work and all that shit too. Yes, that's always the most important thing. I'm glad you have that. I have that as well. Yeah, we got this one guy who like he'll tell you the straight up fucking truth. Like he'll be like, "Yeah, you could fix it this way, and this is how much it's gonna cost me, and this is how much I'm gonna charge you. But you could also do it this way. That's significantly cheaper, but it's only gonna last a year, and then you're gonna have to get it redone, and it's not gonna work forever. You eventually have to do the other one, And then I'm like, all right, yeah, let's go the fucking cheap way then. My cars never last that long anyways. I would fucking trade them off and shit. Oh well. That was me back in the day. Does that cost a lot of money for the oil pan? I don't think that's in terms of like car parts go. That's very expensive, right? There was no other damage other than the oil pan. Was there any like body damage or like the underneath or anything? Did anything get fucked up other than that? Okay. Yeah. That's pretty expensive. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. You gotta fucking pay that shit right now and go through that. Dude, it was so cool. When I lived in the desert, right? There's this place because it was a military base, right? And there's this place called the Auto Skills Center, and you could go there, and it was like $12 or something like that for the day, and they would give you a lift, and then they would give you a whole thing of chits, right, to check out all the tools you need, and then they would have have a bunch of mechanics there just sitting around, and then they would like have them working on a bunch of shit, and then like you literally get to ask a mechanic to walk you through the process, and then they would like literally just tell you how to do everything, but you would do it yourself, and then and then you learn how to do it, and like you do it yourself for hella cheap, and it was so cool. It was like you just had to get the parts, so you just bring the parts there and you just fucking get the lift and get the tools and do it, and the mechanic hella walks you through it. You could do anything to the car. Like there was car people taking apart cars and shit, so it would be cool if you fucking knew someone that had access to a base, because most bases have something like that. Yeah, exactly. That's what you gotta view it as. I pray every time fucking my car gets like broken, or like your engine light goes on or something like that. It starts sounding weird. I'm like, fuck, I hope it's not this time. you know, that this is going to be like the one that's fucking impossible to fix, or the one that's super fucking expensive, because it just happens to me like all the fucking time, it seems. What sounds amazing? Dude, I don't even know if these are connected. That's weird. Oh yeah. That it was so cool, dude. So if you ever like know anyone that like can go on base, you know, they can drive your car on base, or you can like get a tow truck to drive it in. And if you have someone that has a base card, like a military card, to go on base, you can go with them on base in their car and stuff, or they can drive your car on base. It's like they don't trip on the base depending on the threat level. It's usually like this though, and so like literally, I was taking my friends' cars there and shit sometimes, you know, and we would get their brakes done, or fucking, you know, go do their rotors, go fucking do some other shit on their fucking car, you know, like swap out the alternator, shit like that, you know. And so like I learned roughly how to do it, you know. So now I can pretty much watch a YouTube thing and do any part of the car, you know, like probably, you know, like and except like rebuilding an engine, that'd be fucking nuts, yeah. But anything that's like routine maintenance that you got to do, you know, like I feel comfortable that I could do it if it like the world shut down and there's still the internet, you know. That would, so I need to just bet if I think the world's about to go in, I'm just gonna start backing up all the fucking how-to videos and on the web. Dude, I bet that would be a fucking business venture for sure. Yeah, me and you, man, we should go in on it. Yeah, yeah, you can fucking market it to them, yeah. I'm gonna go inside because I'm done smoking. Still here though. Yeah, no, I agree that it'd be cool. Um, I wonder how much like I don't know how that would work, like a subscription service, having that option. All right, there's 0 people watching. Are you still here, Glitch, or does it just say 0 for nothing? Sometimes it just does that. Sometimes it's because people rewinded. So I give it a second to catch up. There's been no people watching. Oh, there's 2 people watching now. I was just about to end the stream. Yeah, but I think that would be a good business venture. Maybe like a subscription service. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kick it for the night. And then besides church, I'm just gonna dash all fucking day. I have all morning scheduled. See what I got scheduled for tomorrow before my phone dies. I don't know. My schedules just aren't showing up at first when you log in, and they end up populating later. I have to restart the app sometimes. Oh, okay. It said 0 for a while. I was, and then it went up to 2. Now it says 1. I don't really care about the viewers. I was just not gonna stay on if no one was doing, fucking because I'm not going out. So I was trying to figure out a way to end it because Billy ended up dropping out. He never came back. His friend was there, so I was trying to tell him, hint that I was okay with him leaving. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hello? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Can I just get 2? They're junior though. Mm. I mean, I could Venmo you. I could Venmo you $5. Okay. All right, chocolate then. Yeah, but it is like a limited time thing. Okay, that sounds good. All right. Sounds like it's gonna work out. All right. Bye. I love you. All right. I'm back. I haven't even eaten dinner yet. All right. I am gonna prop you guys up tonight. Alright. I think I'm gonna repair this fucking Nintendo Switch so I can play it too on the road. That's what I suggest everyone should do. Find something fun that you can play on the road. Red, they would even have any video games that you would like on the road that you could get handheld and play them. Like games that you would recognize from when you played video games when video games first came out. I'm sure you did, right? Because they have handhelds that have all the retro games just fucking built in. Well, I just had the curse right now. This is the curse of a fucking repairman, right? Something will be broken, completely fucking broken. Okay, it won't fucking turn on. It won't. None of the tricks will work, right? So you get all the fucking parts to fix it. Where are they? You get the tools off Amazon. Yeah. You buy the fucking battery. Where's the fucking stupid battery that I bought? You buy the battery because the battery was dead completely, like, and it wouldn't turn on. It completely dead. It wouldn't charge. Wouldn't fucking do anything. The icon would come up for a second and it would go instantly away, and that means a dead battery. If it keeps on happening over and over again, you keep on throwing it on superchargers, everything, like it doesn't work. And then right before you fucking uh fix it, you press the power button and it fucking flashes on real quick, and then you plug it in, and look, it's got the fucking charging icon next to the battery, and it's staying there, and it's just fucking charging like normal. So, and this has been like this for fucking 6 months. I've been testing it like every once a month for 6 months, seeing if I could fucking turn this shit on, charge it, try to charge it every different ways. And as soon as I go to fix it, and I caught this live, it fucking is charging. I can't even fucking believe it. If this shit works, like, it's gonna be fucking crazy. This is stupid. Oh yeah, I forgot to check what time I'm dashing tomorrow. Let's see. 7:30. So I'll probably dash from 7:30 to fucking 8:50 or so. Then I came probably like 10:30 to, I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. But I have scheduled till 5, so I doubt I'll fucking be out that long. But I gotta be on it, so I'm not gonna set an alarm during church. So I just gotta fucking be checking the time constantly, making sure that 35 minutes isn't up. I love the fact that the pause is reset now. I can't even believe it. I'm so glad they must have passed like a law that said they can't do that anymore. Alright. It's funny that was what I was gonna do right now. To fucking hold up, I gotta go fucking. I'll be right back. Ugh. So this new bag I carry all my shit around in, like in and out of the car and shit like that. I can fit my battery, the battery that I have, that power station that has like a whole fucking week's worth of charge if you were just charging your phone, basically, like at least. And I could power a, I forget, it's like a 250 watt object for appliance or whatever for an hour. So 256, it's 256 kilowatt hours. I mean, not kilowatt hours, watt hours, I mean. So yeah, that's pretty fucking, that's a lot. That's why I have the solar panel, just fucking constantly charging it, you know, like just trickle charge it all day when there's the sun. And then if it's just sitting out there, and it probably gets like a good like 6 hours of charge where it's in, you know, probably during the day. I don't know, maybe less, maybe like 5 hours, 4 hours. But it's a little bit. I only got a 50, 60 watt panel and it only spits out 40, 50 max in direct sunlight, you know. So it's shooting out like 40 when the sun's on it, like in pretty much any direction, you know, and then like 50 probably right above it. So it's actually pretty good, 40 watts into it, while you're powering things. That powers most things. So it's like you're getting just as much as your phone's using for sure. 100%. You can charge your phone forever with this solar panel, pretty much. That's like until that battery goes out. Maybe not. Maybe it would just work as a pass-through device. I probably would. All right, I'm just gonna end the stream. I was gonna fix the Nintendo, but it's looking like it's fixed. This shit has never happened before. Well, good night, y'all. Um, sorry I didn't work. But I didn't name the fucking shit work Shipt, so like, shouldn't have expected me to. But I said I was gonna, so or I might have. I might have wanted to, so. But I feel like we still had some fun with Billy. So I'm glad Billy got to spend some time with his friend. I know he was fucking, and it was due to connection problems. Yeah. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.